All right, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
First, I want to give honor, glory, and space due to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Kagadash. Double honors to Pastor Nell, there's a great millstone. Peace to Akim, that's doing his work on the four corners of the earth. I'm Brother Wild from the GMS Detroit camps.
I'm in GMS Detroit.
And so, this video is basically talking about this life we live. We really don't want to be here no more, but we had to serve our captivity and everything, and we at the end of this, and we ready to go. Lord willing, this moon that popped up, hey, maybe this will help set it off,
Oh, you talking about the eclipse?
Yeah. So hey, maybe this the sign of this is it, like Michael Jackson used to say.
Matter of fact, this is one, Genesis 1, and Genesis 1 and 14, and Yahweh said, "Let there be lights in the air, in the firmament of the earth, Salakia, to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons, and for days and for years, and let them be for signs in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth," and it was so. And Yahweh made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. And he made the stars also. And the eclipse is when the moon gets in the way of the sun, bringing darkness to the earth. Mm-hmm. And the eclipse happened when Yahushua was on the cross. And the eclipse is going through here right now. Was it tomorrow?
Monday.
Monday,
Monday morning around 11 o'clock.
And it's gonna go over the United States like in an X, like a tha. The last
the first one was 10 years ago.
The last alphabet in the Hebrew calendar, Hebrew alphabet is the tha. Yeah. And it's going literally over the United States, just like that, like an X, know. And man, and we so close to the end. Hey, man, if you ain't watching the signs that's popping off played out on the earth, and you ain't taking heed to what the apostles, the prophecies and the breakdowns from the elder apostle Tahar and the men of GMS on down, hey, where have you been? And matter of fact, time is running short. You better learn these things because things are going to happen. It's going to start happening off real fast, especially after the MOT be declared, and where that be the only way you're going to be able to buy, sell, or save money.
I know you want to get a precept. When you're done with that, I got something for you to get.
Okay, God. This is Matthew 24:3. As they sat upon Mount Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, "Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?" And Yahushua answered and said unto them, "Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Mashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet." And wars and rumors of wars, Russia and Ukraine right now popping off, fighting. Israel and Assyria, Israel fighting the Philistines on the Gaza Strips. The Israelis fighting the Philistines on the Gaza Strip, fighting Syria, and then they hit the embassy, the Iran embassy in Syria. So and Israel been doing all kind of madness, killing off Iranian commanders. Like ain't nobody gonna do shit to them. But ever since they've been there, they never have dwelled there safely. So clearly thank the people of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Yeah, and also too, this the end of you Edomites, man, because that's why you fear so much. Because I found out the military gonna be out. I don't know if you heard about that or not.
Go ahead.
They actually gonna have the military in certain areas in America. So
along the line of the eclipse, but Iran heavily attacked one of the United States ships. It's popping. So it ain't come out to a full out nuclear war, but
it's gonna get there.
It's gonna get there, and then that's when Yahweh shall return.
And they got to force the you know what.
For kingdoms shall rise against kingdoms. No. I'll go back to Matthew 24:4. And you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Because when for three major prophecies, the full implementation of the MOTB, the mark of the beast, and the full implementation plus Jacob's trouble and famine of the word, and then World War III. And then while World War III is popping with the nukes, that's when Yahweh Shai and the angels come to rescue the Israelites, the 1/3, the hopeful, the 4,400, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3.
That's right.
Okay. And Yahweh Ratazah, our names are written in that book, and we be rescued or saved from it, because nobody's saved until you are in them ships, and then you're saved, you're rescued. For nations shall rise against nations, kingdoms against kingdoms, and there should be famines, pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places. And earthquakes is happening all over the place. And you can look at the ecological map, U.S. ecological map for earthquakes, and you see earthquakes are happening all the damn time. So this prophecy is being fulfilled right now to this day. Yeah.
What
you want?
Yeah. Exodus 14:14.
Exodus 14:14. Exodus 14:14.
Yeah, straight to the point.
And Yahweh shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. And it's gonna be a great time.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, during
that's talking about the prophets, all right? Because number one, we the only ones really looking forward all this to go down.
We're living in exciting times right now. This is a great time to be alive, and especially if you're in the know. If you are woken up to this truth, you know that we gonna really see angels fighting on our behalf. Starting with this, Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, withstanding for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never since there was a nation, even to that same time. And that at that time, thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And that's when you're saved, when the ones that's delivered, whose name is found written in that book. Right now, these pagan Christianity, these fools thinking they could choose to be saved. No, you ain't choose to be saved until you are literally saved.
And when they say that, it's like
by the Most High, rescued.
How the hell is you saved already? How?
When the scripture
you better pray you get saved.
The scripture says it's gonna be a time of trouble since it never was on earth. This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so there's none is like it. Is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but at the end he shall be saved out of it. And this is what we're waiting for, because we ain't gonna be saved until literally we are saved. We are in them chariots, or them what you ignorantly call the UFOs or the UAPs. Those are called the chariots of the Most High. That's when you are saved and
that's
rescued.
Right.
And what do the white man need to be saved from? He rules the whole world.
Yeah, that's talking about these Edomites.
And what do the other nations, the kings of the other nations, what they need to be saved from? Hey, Yahushua ain't gonna get here and say, "Come here, you devil, you Edomite,
no,
come here." No.
Yahushua gonna smack him.
He ain't gonna save them from themselves.
He gonna smack them.
He's putting them in captivity. Matter of fact, this is Jeremiah.
What, you going to 49:6?
No, 23:8. No, 23 and 6. In his days, Judah shall be saved, and Israel shall dwell safely. So, nobody's been saved, and Israel is not dwelling safely. So, clearly, this prophecy is talking about something else going to happen, and this his name whereby shall be called Yahweh our righteousness. Therefore, behold, the days coming, saith the Lord, that they shall no more say, Yahweh liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of Egypt, but Yahweh liveth, which brought up and led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country, from all the countries whither I have driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. You know, and this prophecy we're waiting for, this future prophecy that we're waiting for it to come to pass.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you think that, you know, you could be saved and delivered. The scriptures say there will be no more war when the children of Israel get
Well, first of all, we praying that we can be saved. You know, because right now we're not saved right now. We still under the rulership, and Esau Edom ruling us with a hammer.
Because this is Isaiah 2 and 2, and it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of Yahweh house shall be established, and the top of the mountains, Israel government gonna be the top government of all these governments, all the world. That's what the mountains represent, governments. And shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations. Another metaphor for governments is hills. All nations shall flow into it, and my people shall. Many people shall say, Sakya, and many people shall go and say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of Yahweh and the house of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his path. For out of Zion shall go forth out the law, and the word of Yahweh from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks, and nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore." This is what we're waiting for. Right now, currently, wars are still happening. Wars and rumors of wars. We're waiting for the great big one, World War III, to pop up, and that's when Yahushua returns. You know, it won't be no more sense of war after that.
Mm-hmm.
Because all of y'all gonna be all subjugated under us. Matter of fact, this is one last scripture. Matter of fact.
Yeah, we ready to get up out of here, and right now we're not saved yet. They kill me with that. You know that they save, and it's like, no, just because you dumped in some damn.
I choose to be saved.
No. Here's the thing. They say because they jumped in the water that they save. I'm like, no, you ain't saved because you dumped in some damn water.
Baptized of the water ain't gonna save you, man. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. That's what you're supposed to be baptized with. You know, this is 1 Corinthians 15 and 24. Then come the end, when he shall deliver up the kingdom to Yahweh, even the Father, when he shall put down all rule, all authority and power. He's taking down all the kingdom's power from him. Yahushua, first person that he's coming to visit is the Edomites. He's taking them out of power. This place right here, Babylon the Great, is going to be destroyed in 1 hour. What they say, who can make war with her? Yahushua is taking them out. He's going to make them quick work with them. He's going to finish it quick with them when he take them down. For he must reign till he have put down all enemies under his feet, and the last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. For all things put under his feet, but when he saith all things are put under him, it is manifest that he is accepted, which put all things under him. And when all things should be subdued by him, I'm talking about all the heathen nations, everybody's going to be subdued under him. And this talking about Yahushua. He's coming to conquer and take you out, all you nations.
But don't forget, you got to work now.
You're going to be slaves when we get in the kingdom. Because the first slave master is going to be Yahushua.
That's right.
Now, when all things be subdued under him, so shall the Son himself be subject unto him that put all things under him, that Yahweh may be all in all. So, at the end, we already know the end. We win, y'all lose. Okay, what you want?
The closeout. Second Ezra. You already know what I'm talking about. The closeout.
Which one? 13?
No, the one in 6. The end of Esau.
Oh, okay.
Come on now. Every time I say the closing scripture.
Well, it's a lot of
I know it's a lot in Second Ezra. Trust me. But that's my main one. I'll put it to you like that.
This is 2 Ezra 6 and 7. When answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the time? What shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follow? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Esau and Jacob were born of him, Jacob held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Esau, this is the end of the world right here, and the Edomites are ruling right now. The so-called white man. They the ones controlling all the world markets, and their kingdom is about to come to naught.
That's right.
And when their kingdom comes to naught, it's going to be the beginning of the kingdom of the true Israelites. Okay. Our kingdom, our righteous kingdom. And our kingdom is going to be for everlasting, forever, ever.
Yeah. So with that, want to give honor to God's praises due to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kakadash. Double honors, Pastor now. There's a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing his work on the four corners of earth. Shalom.
Shalom.